Hi, I'm Dr. Campbell. I want to talk to teachers today about avoiding fights with students during testing. Now, recently I read an article where a teacher and a student got into a fight, and the teacher was trying to give a test to her students. And so I wanted to recommend several strategies for teachers. The first thing I saw in the incident was that the room was structured in rows, and for black children, they operate better in a cooperative learning structure. And so if you put your seats in a cooperative learning structure, they're more likely to be less agitated. Now, some teachers are going to say, well, then that gives them an opportunity to cheat. And so one of the strategies that you can use is to provide them with open-ended questions. And when you provide them with open-ended questions, of course, the cheating is minimized. The next is to, instead of always doing paper and pencil, allow them to demonstrate their learning. They could demonstrate their learning by doing a PowerPoint, an oral presentation, and this fits in line with black kids and how they learn and how they express themselves. And this is why many of them are great athletes, great musicians, as well as dancers. And so finally, what you want to do is if you have to test them individually and the seats are in rows, then circle the room during the testing and check for student understanding. If you have a student who just doesn't know or has been absent, you can help them through a few questions. It doesn't mean they're going to pass the test, but at least they feel like they have some sense of success. And what it's going to also do, it's going to provide you an opportunity to assess how well all of your students are doing. And so if they're doing bad on one question, you could actually stop the class and you can say, look, let's review this question and review what we learned in class. And so hopefully these tips will help you out. This is Dr. Campbell. You can read about it on my website, Teacher Tips for Teachers, www.positiveracialrelationships.com. You can also call me on my direct line, 856 566 3267. Thank you very much.